golf course. Kent, Washington, beautiful. Another freaking freezing cold day today. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. Coach Woods has given me a challenge, the 9 o'clock challenge. I'm not allowed to take my backswing past 9 o'clock until 9 o'clock a.m. He thinks this will help me maintain my plane on my downswing. I guess we'll find out. Let's go. Hole number 1, things did not get off to a good start, but I did make a 35-foot putt for par on the first hole, and things were rolling. Right here, they got a whole lot worse on the second hole. That shot went directly left, right off the hosel. Let's watch it in slow motion because it really is a thing of beauty. Look at the confusion on my face as I go, how did you hit it 90 degrees to the left? But you know what? I'm going to count that as a draw. On hole number 4, again, this shot tracer didn't really work. It went into the trees on the right. I had to pitch out to the left, but hit a really, really nice smooth 7-iron here for the third shot. Ended up 2-putting for a bogey. Felt like things were going on the right path. And my first draw of the day, actually that's not true, it wasn't my first draw of the day, but a nice draw of the day here on the par 3. Short par 3, got a nice little movement there. Followed it up with another nice little shot here on a long par 5, hole number 6. Hole number 7 is where things got going. Nice little shot here, beautifully straight. Dare I say, even a little bit of a right to left. And on hole number 8, this one was a 4 left, which, while that might sound scary to you guys, was actually a very welcome music to my ears as I scared the people on the next tee block. On hole number 9, this one was a awesome shot, stuck it like 2 feet from the hole. Made my birdie putt, first birdie from this experiment, and then on hole number 10, this is where things started going too far left, and it started a pattern of being in the trees off to the left-hand side. But really nice draw here, left it short, ended up walking away with a bogey, which, hey, nothing wrong with that. Headed into the opening hole, the back 9. And on hole number 11, this is where the good shots really started adding up, and it really started feeling like maybe I have this game figured out. Really nice drive on this short par 4 here. Ended up hitting another shot right after this, a pitching wedge. It was beautiful, but about 20 yards over the green. And then on the par 5, this was my best shot of the day. Just, not the prettiest swing, but really got all of that 5-iron, left it just a little bit short of the green, and another bogey. On hole 15, another really good drive. Again, good drive in the sense that it was right to left. This shot was another really good one, but unfortunately I lost this ball. I didn't actually lose this ball, but it ended up sitting right next to a sign that said "Caution Bees," and I chose not to go and pursue that ball. Let's leave it at that. And finally on this hole, great little shot here. Left it on the front part of the swing, green, excuse me. This is a really nice swing, and let's watch it again. My favorite swing of the day. Had a little bit of a right to left action and ended up, I think, walking away with a par on that one. Last on hole number 18, had a couple shots. This one wasn't a draw, but it was a good effective shot. There's water all down the right. And then this last shot of the day was just a great swing, great shot, great result. Left me feeling super confident, and I think after this we got it one more time in slow motion. Interesting week this week on the course. Feeling pretty good about myself. I was feeling myself, as the kids say, coming off 18, because I really thought I had found a repeatable way to move the ball from my right to left. Yes, I did hit the ball too far left on several occasions, but for me that's like a massive difference than constantly yelling 4 right, which admittedly like did that a couple times this time too. So here's what I found when I watched the video. There was a couple of times where I hooked the ball, and yeah, it was a snap hook, but we count that as a draw. But I was coming over the top and it still had my club face close to the path, so it hooked. So it was left going left, which is a better problem than right going right, given what we're working on, but still not the ideal future state. Positives from takeaway from today. 1, I shot an 87, which was my first time sub 90 since starting this experiment. 2, a 75% draw rate today, which I am really, really proud of. 3, had my first birdie since we started doing this, which was very exciting. I stuffed one about 2 feet away, and even though I was nervous, I made the little 2-footer. But yeah, I'm feeling really positive. I want to get out to the range, want to make sure this is repeatable. Coach Earl has been super supportive, and by that I mean he's been constantly making fun of me and telling me I suck. But yeah, it was a good round. I'm feeling good. We're trending. We're trending.
Earl here. Yeah, pretty good day for Ben today, as I'm sure he's been telling you. I had to yell 4 for people who were on the left several times. So I'm gonna take credit for this. I inspired Ben with the 9 o'clock challenge, in which he was not supposed to bring his arms past 9 o'clock so that he could maintain his focus and get through the ball. As the videos have probably showed you, he did not do that, ever. But the results were better. We're now moving towards a permanent hook in which the right side of the fairway will be forever safe, and Ben will actually be the inverse character of Rob. So that'll be a really enjoyable experience the next time. The two of them can just shoot at the same time and watch their balls cross as they go into the rough on the opposite sides of the fairway. We'll really keep our fingers crossed for that one. It's progress. It's a lot of progress. The work is there. And I was wrong. He's got another week after this one to drive that handicap up a little bit more. So I'm sure next weekend he'll be out there sandbagging it on a course that generally eats him alive. So it'll be a good time for all of us. More to report then.